I'd really like to thank Agrigo for going through and sending me this LED projector to go through and do a review on. I enjoyed my time with it, and it's really nice to have one of these. I haven't had one in years, so the advancements have really taken off, and this is going to be running at 1080p. You can even upgrade it to 4K. It's a nice screen. It takes a little while to figure out where to put everything, but you just want to keep it kind of close and see how it goes and then move it back from the wall from there. I'm going to go over a few things with this. Let's just get the two things out of the way that I didn't like, which is the power cable is very short. I had a lot of problems finding the right place because I just didn't have enough extension cables to go through and get it exactly where I wanted it, but I was able to test it some other places. Another thing I noticed is the sound quality is really low, especially when I have my air conditioner on. I can barely hear it. But this does pair with a Bluetooth speaker, and I think with pairing it with a Bluetooth speaker really does enhance it because it does have the 5.1. Here you can see the projector. First, you want to take the lens cover off, as I've already done. It does need to go through and be plugged into the power outlet, and also you need something to go into it. So I had a TV box with the HDMI. Also has a remote. The two batteries were not included. So you just put two AAA batteries in there to get it going. Also, it comes with a kickstand. So we're going to want to put this on the bottom. This is going to let you move it up and down. And we're going to put it on the top portion. There is also a place in the middle for a mount, and I didn't notice this, and I didn't read the instructions in the beginning, or I would have just put this on my tripod. Would have made life a lot easier than moving things around. So just know that's available there, and it really would help to move it easily. Here we have it all set up, and you can see the power button's red because that's kind of like in the standby mode. Here are the sides. You have HDMI 1, 2, AV, and headphones. And you can see you can adjust it and focus it as well. And that's where the power will go in. And you can see all the buttons available on the top there. Here you also do have a screen that comes with it. I didn't put it up for this because I didn't have the right space, but you can see inside that they do have some hooks that have double-sided tape, so you can stick it to the wall, and then you can easily put the screen up and down. Here is a display of it over my wall, just to give you an idea. You can focus it. The setup menu is going to be different from the actual menu. So once we got into the actual menu, I did need to refocus it and move it closer because it was too far away. So don't use the first menu to line things up. You want to make sure that you are in this screen before you do that. So after some moving around, I got it just right, and this gives you an idea of how it looks. Now this is daytime. However, most of the lights are off in my room, but I can still see it pretty good. To avoid copyright, I wanted to go to this channel, which I know very well, and just go through and see how the picture is. I'm pretty amazed with the picture. I think with the screen up, it's going to look even so much better. So as far as the picture quality goes, it crushes it. This is back pretty far. I could have moved it up even more, but I felt like this was the best angle for me. When I get some extra extension cables, I'm definitely going to move it around into a probably smaller area because I don't need quite this large. That way I can kind of watch stuff while I'm at my computer, and it'll be pretty interesting, especially if like a sports game is on or something like that. It'll be really nice to watch. Don't forget, when you start this up, you also do have some options for, you could put music, you could put photos, and also you can do things like screen mirroring, which is really nice. That way, say you're giving a conference or something, you can have it set up to screen mirror your laptop so you can present it to the rest of the people that are there. And it's really nice. They can kind of follow through and see where you are. Great for going through slides or teaching software. Overall, I definitely enjoyed my time with the Agrigo projector once I figured it out. Make sure you read the instruction manual first. It definitely helps out, and you'll be able to get it set up so much quicker. My name's Kevin with Helpful Tutorials, and I hope this was helpful.